नहीं जी मोटा वो पीठिए जावा पीठिए आठ
Hi guys, welcome. So a while back I went to a lovely press event with the guys of the Happy Pair. These guys are amazing and I was lucky enough to get to sit and chat with them about their new book and about things that they think are important in life, and I will show you that right now.
Look at this in here.
Oh god, that is the YouTube, yeah.
Oh, I better sign it.
Oh, here he comes.
Okay, here's Alyssa amongst the twins.
Hi guys.
Welcome to the couch slash bed. It's very...
I'm here lying in bed with the Happy Pair.
And everyone looks quite happy.
It's a fabulous
Yeah.
afternoon, really, if I'm honest.
It is, yeah. So, do you want to say anything about the book and what?
Oh yes.
get it?
Okay, so we've got a book. It's just been translated into Dutch. It's called Recipes.
No, it's called The World of the Happy Pair.
Oh, it's called
Yeah.
The World.
How do we say it in Dutch? De Welt in the...
De wereld van de Happy Pair.
Yes, that's what it's called.
Yeah, no, you
De
should
Welt
say
in
it.
the... Okay.
De wereld
De Wereld. Sorry.
van de Happy Pair.
And I guess we're the Happy Pair, and
yeah.
we've been eating a vegan diet for 16 years, and have built a kind of really nice community of people.
And our kind of thing is about health, happiness, and community. It's not about being a vegan or being elitist. It's about being happy.
It's about
Yeah.
being happy.
and kind of accepting yourself. So that's really kind of our thing.
That's our thing, and
To try to
the book.
encourage people to eat more veg.
But yeah, that's the book.
Yeah,
check it out.
so-
There'll be a link down below if you do want to check it out.
Of course.
And,
you should
uh,
buy it, yeah. Like
If you do want to, anyway.
the, what was it, a caramel chocolate?
Chocolate salted caramel square.
Oh, that's so
We
good.
did vegan lasagna, and
That
we
is
had,
your number one reason to buy the book.
I like the vegan lasagna.
It was good, yeah, but I'm a woman, so if
Okay.
you say
Chocolate.
chocolate, I'm like,
Okay, chocolate.
I mean, yeah.
Chocolate.
And the caramel was very nice. The caramel
Chocolate
there was
keys
very
his
nice.
heart. There you go.
Yeah,
There you
well,
go. Famous
they
flavor.
know,
Okay,
they know.
yeah,
It's all I
yeah.
talk about.
Yeah.
So
Anyway.
last thing. Your 3 tips on happiness in life.
I think first thing is to be kind to yourself in whatever form that means. And kindness could mean having burgers. It could mean having drinks with your friends.
Accepting
whatever it is.
yourself and being nice to yourself.
Yeah, I think
number
that's
one.
number one.
Number 2, I would say it's down to food. I think is a huge importance. I think eating more whole foods. So
And I think number 3
fruit, veg,
is
beans, and whole grains.
Number 3, we're all mammals. We need to move, albeit sophisticated mammals with names, and we do things called work to get money so we can buy stuff so that we can be happy.
Yeah.
But fundamentally, movement is a primary fuel source, as in it's the primary source of oxygen. Oxygen is a primary fuel source. So move in whatever form it means for you.
So as in exercise. So it might be yoga, might be walking, might be whatever. It
Might be running, might be hanging out with the kids, whatever it is. But the more you can do it, the more.
And I think
So no
last.
lying on the bed.
And I think most important, I think fundamentally love is the most important thing. So I think on that
I
note,
agree. Yeah.
there we go.
Thank you, guys.
Anyway, sending loads of love.
That's it.
Cheers.
Bye. So that was the happy pair, and these guys are delightful. I fell in love with them immediately, and I have fallen in love with their recipes because at the event I got to taste a few of their wonderful recipes that they have in the new book, and one of them is this one. It is a healthy chocolate pie with salted caramel without baking, and it was so good. I decided to make it for you guys, and I decided to share the recipe with you so that you can make your own salted caramel chocolate pie without baking. This has no added sugars. It is made of dates and nuts mostly, so don't eat the entire pie in one go. But for birthday, 1 piece is wonderful. So let's get cracking. I'm going to show you how to make this. You don't need much for this. What you do need, however, one of these babies so that you can make the bottom and the filling. And the first thing you need to do is take 300 grams of nuts. They suggest walnuts and almonds in the book. I decided to go for a mix. So there we go. And you need to chop them finely. So make sure that it almost looks like flour, basically, like nut flour. Here I go. After you've done that, you're gonna add 100 grams of dates and 2 tablespoons of coconut oil and 1.5 tablespoons of vanilla. As you can see, I don't really measure the things I use because I have a general idea of how much things are. I cook a lot, I bake a lot, so I just know roughly what I have to add in. So we're gonna blend it all together. So once you're done with that, let me show you, you are left with, there we go, with like a sticky nut substance, nut/dates. So you just spread that around on the bottom because this is the bottom of your pie. Here we go. And set that aside. You can put it in the fridge if you like. So go ahead and clean your equipment after you're done with that, because once you've made the bottom, you're going to move on to the filling. You can just use the same machine and make sure that you clean it fairly well. Add 300 grams of dates. Then add about 10 tablespoons of coconut oil. 10 tablespoons? Yes, 10. I know it's a lot, and trust me, that's why you're only gonna want to take a little piece of this baby. And then you have about 150 grams of your favorite peanut butter. So you can use regular peanut butter, or you could use almond butter or cashew butter or just anything you like. You can easily make this yourself. You don't really need to buy any peanut butter or anything like that. You could if you wanted to, but it's just easy to make yourself. I'll do a recipe video one day on how to make this, because this is so easy. You're going to be so happy to know how to make this yourself. And then you add in about 10 to 12 tablespoons of water. That's very important because it's going to give you the caramel-like texture. So if you find out that you've used too little water, if it's not creamy, if it doesn't really resemble caramel, add more water to it. So here we go again. All right, let's see what happened. Oh, that looks like caramel to me. I'm now going to put in the salt because it looks very caramel to me. In the recipe it says to put in the salt with the blending of all the ingredients for the filling, but I've kind of found out that I like to just scoop it in because it leaves the chunks of sea salt intact, and I like to be able to sometimes taste just the crunch of that sea salt. So just dividing this evenly on top of that bottom again. And that's really starting to look good. Just one more step and we're done. The next thing you do is you heat some water. Have a glass bowl that fits into your pan just right. So you add about 300 grams of dark chocolate to that bowl. And make sure you get like the 70% one. So don't use the cheap pure chocolate, just go with the real stuff, the real dark chocolate. Put that in the bowl. As you can see, I even resisted taking a bite. I wanted to, but I didn't. Make sure to stir that from time to time, and it's just gonna melt. You don't have to do anything for that. So all my chocolate melted. Gonna take that off. And the only thing you have to do is pour it onto your cake. Look at that. I always love the way it looks when you pour chocolate over something. Whether it's strawberries or a cake like this. It just looks beautiful. Making sure that my entire cake gets covered, because this is the best part of the cake, obviously. You don't want to miss any parts. There, so putting it in the fridge for a second now. Worst part's over, the waiting. I took the liberty of already taking it out of the baking tin. Let me show you how beautiful it's become. That's one pretty pie. So I'm gonna cut it for you guys, and we're gonna see if my pie matches theirs. So let's check it out. And yes, I did make some chocolate covered strawberries on top, not because it needs it, but because I like it, and let's face it, after I'm done shooting this, I get to eat them. So it's just a little extra, comes with the job. I love what I do. So here we go. See if I can get a pretty piece out. This is the pressure of my job. I have to make it a perfect piece, because if not, the photos are going to be ruined, and with ruined photos, the blog is going to look ugly. So I have to perform pressure. Alright, let's see. There we go. How about that? Isn't that a pretty piece of pie? And it really does match the one on here. So that's all for the no-bake chocolate pie with salted caramel. This is super easy, super quick, and you're gonna have most of these ingredients in your house. So like the nuts and the dates, I know that you have them lying around. So this is super easy to make, super quick, you don't have to bake it, and these guys are amazing. If you like veggies, beautiful recipes, just, you know, pure ingredients, clean eating, I know that you're gonna love this book, and it's filled with treats as well, and I know that you guys like treats as well as I do, so everything here looks so good. I suggest go get the book, go make the pie, and I will see you in my next video. If you like this, please subscribe for more awesome content, and I will see you later. Bye. Now I'm gonna go eat those strawberries because I have been waiting for this moment since forever. Oh god, that's amazing. Hi guys, well, a very exciting unboxing for you today. This is something that I didn't know I wanted until I saw it, and then I thought I have to have it. So let's open it together. I won't give away too much, but this is... No, I'm gonna give away too much if I say this. I think if I say what I was gonna say, then you would know and it wouldn't really be an unboxing. Well, it would be unboxing, but it wouldn't be a surprise anymore. So much of the excitement would have been gone. It's not really vlogger mail as well, like it is because I wanted to unbox it for you. But I bought this myself. And even though it was expensive, it was still cheap. Not that I'm cheap, but anyway. Let's open it together. Ooh, it's wrapped up really nicely. So this is the Cult Beauty Box selected by Lydia Elise Millen. If you don't know Lydia, she is a YouTuber, a blogger, vlogger, you name it. She does it on social media. And even though I don't really follow many fellow vloggers and bloggers because I want to stay authentic, and I feel like looking at other vloggers a lot and bloggers, I risk copying them, and I wouldn't want that. I just want to be authentic for you guys. But this girl, I really like her. She is so nice and cute and authentic, and I don't know, I've really come to like her a lot. So when she announced that she was going to do a beauty box with Cult Beauty, I was like, I'm not going to buy it. Seriously, I'm not. Because I live in Holland, and I was like, I don't know, Cult Beauty, and it's .co.uk, so it's going to be English, and it's in pounds, and blah, blah, blah. I forgot that we live in a global economy where they just ship things to your house from England for free. Like, the moment I saw the box, I knew I was gonna buy it because it's just pretty. So, even though I was adverse to it, I was like, I'm not gonna buy that. I saw the box and I was like, I'm gonna buy that. Truthfully, I didn't know any of the products in there, like none. I saw something in the box that made my heart melt, and I was like, I'm gonna sign up for the waiting list and I'm gonna go get that one. So I did, and here it is, the box by Lydia Elise Millen, and let's see what's inside together. This sleeve is beautiful. How amazing is that? Once you take that beautiful pink sleeve off, you're left with a little white box, and I have it upside down. Here you go, a little white box. And it opens like that. And there you go. The first thing you have is a little booklet, and this explains what's in it. I'm hoping that they kind of included a little how-to on how to use those, because I had never heard of them. Maybe it's because I'm Dutch. Maybe I'm just a bit weird. I don't know. I did do my research, so I'm gonna tell you what's in this and how to use it. I've been researching. I'm a really good vlogger. So, you have the little tissue paper here, and I love this. This feels so luxurious. I mean, seriously. What a piece of tissue paper can do, right? And here are all my products. Oh, wow. You know, I hadn't really realized until now that these are all full size. Like, this is really a good box. These are very nice products. Okay, let me just go through them with you guys and I'll tell you what I've learned about the products. I haven't used them yet, obviously. I'm gonna start with this one. This is a cleansing foam by Omurivixa, and this is supposed to be a very gentle cleansing foam. I guess it's blue because it has some blue stains on it. Like, who made this blue? Who used this already? I'm kidding. It's closed. It smells amazing. Wow. This is supposed to moisturize, clean, hydrate, but also detoxify your skin. So to leave it clean and neat before or after your makeup, of course. Don't use it on your eyes though. Then we have this one. This is the Alpha H Liquid Gold. Now, I didn't know what this was, but I looked it up, and since I'm a very good vlogger/blogger, I like to investigate everything that I post about. And the Alpha H is the following. Alpha hydroxy acids melt the glue that binds dulling cells to the skin surface to reveal the healthy skin underneath. It lowers your pH from 5.5 to 3 to stimulate cellular activity to let your skin create a new equilibrium. I don't even know what I wrote here. Diminishes acne, blackheads, etc. And something with skin works on pores. I'm not sure what I meant by that. It's an overnight facial. It targets aging of the skin to renew tired and sun-damaged complexions while improving your skin. Decreases wrinkle death. Seriously? I love that. Ooh, that's great. I am very curious to see how this product works, because as you guys know, I'm 30, and even though you don't really see it from this distance, some lines have started to form on my forehead from years of putting on mascara like that. Some lines here from looking at my kids going, don't do that. Please stop. I have lines here. They are laughter lines, and I swear, if I go out and I have a good time and I laugh the entire night, these are so deep